Hello guys, welcome to Let's Living Master YouTube channel where we create content to help you optimize three areas of your life: health, wealth and relationships. Now before we start, I would like to introduce you to a very good friend of mine who will be my partner in this series. His name is Puneet, my good friend. Welcome man.
Thank you.
I think he'll do his introduction better than I could, so go ahead.
Yeah, first of all, thanks Abhishek for giving me this opportunity to be a part of this journey. And my name is Puneet Jagdish. I'm a simple certified life coach.
Okay, now, this is a very popular myth that we both have heard, that too from experts. A very popular thing, which is what? 21-day habit. Can you build a habit in 21 days? Now, believe it or not, a lot of people will come and tell you can build a habit in 21 days. It just takes 21 days. They say scientific. They say all that. But let me tell you, we both know it's not scientific. It is. It is not.
It is not that simple.
Yeah, it's not that simple. And we did a lot of research. But here, let's speak about origin of it so that we kind of understand what we're getting into. Now there was this plastic surgeon. His name was Maxwell Maltz. Now he wrote this very famous book called Psycho-Cybernetics, which a lot of successful people will actually quote from. This is a very amazing book in terms of self-image, how do you build self-image, positive affirmations and all those things. Now he was just stating his observations in that book that it would take about 21 days minimum to build a habit. Just start it. It's not a proper research, he was just telling his view. He was not telling it as a fact. Now what people did later on was they read the book, they took out the part where it's research or minimum, they said it takes 21 days. Lot of popular trainers did that, so all the other people started believing that okay, this is true. Because we all want things to be easy.
Yeah, because people found this idea to be so, motivating, they made it true rather than him coining and taking the full credibility for that. So what happened is the science behind it is still unclear or was unclear. So today we are going to break it to you.
We did a lot of research regarding facts, scientific research, and one thing that we both found that we felt it was something very accurate. It's not something that will necessarily make you think, oh, this is amazing, but it's truth. It's real truth, real honesty. And what they said was, it could take anywhere from a week, which is about 7 days, to up to like 200 and something
54,
days, 254 days. It could even take 1 year or more than 1 year to build a habit. I know most of you are like, oh my god, this is a very bad news. How do we build habit? It's not 21 days, not 30 days, it's not as easy as it seems. Now what do I do? Human beings are not as simple as just 21 days or 30 days. But with that said, there is some research, scientific research that proves that it takes about 66 days to build a neural connection.
Neural pathway.
Yeah, neural pathway in your brain. Now what does it mean? We are not scientists, but to say in a simple way is this. When you're building something new, when you're doing something new, there is a biological change in your brain. And for that change to happen, or that change to take place, it takes about 66 days. That's what they say. And the truth is this, you need, whether you build a habit or not, it changes from person to person, and it also changes depending on what habit you're trying to build. If you're trying to read, if you're not a reader, you absolutely hate reading, it's going to take you a little more longer time. But if you love playing games, maybe, I don't know, it's weird, but then I don't think you need a habit. But if you were to make a habit of playing games every day, and if you like playing games, it's going to be very simple for you. It's going to be simpler than reading a book. So it depends on your motivation, your interest. It also depends on your circle of friends or close people who you speak to or who you interact with daily. It depends on a lot of those factors, but we're not going to dive deep into it. With that said, there is a good news for you.
Yeah, this is a 3-phase habit building protocol. So how this works is, we cannot focus on number of days, alright, because every human being is different, like he just explained. So I might take 7 days to build a habit, the same habit you might take 25 days or even more than that. So the process or the duration is very different, but the protocol which you have to do to get this habit installed in you is the same. And by this, I'd like to give some more clarity before I explain the technical part of it. just because you've built an habit doesn't mean that you cannot break it. And thank God for this, because how many of us have bad habits to break? I mean, come on, we thank God for that. So just because you have installed this habit doesn't mean that your brain will force you to do it. It doesn't. It's just that things are much more easier for you to do this habit than not do it before. All right. So now that let's jump into the technicality of it. 3 phases: destruction, construction, integration. In the destruction phase, what the brain is going through is a lot of recoding and deconstruction and recoding of its neural pathways and emotional architecture. We'll get into that later, but the idea which you have to understand is your brain or you generally will face a lot of suffering to do this. If you're taking up journaling or something, you will find hatred towards journaling. That's your brain reconstructing and destroying its regular neural pathways to create new ones. So that's the destruction. In the second phase, your brain will go through a lot of confusion. So now it will be easier for you to do the habit than destruction, but still your brain will come up with a lot of negative thoughts and negative reasons. It will say, hey, you know what, it's not working for me, maybe this is not for me, maybe I'm not doing it right, thousands of other stuff. So that's not a bad thing. That's your brain giving you the feedback that you're something new, and the brain has this defense mechanism which it uses to protect you, but unfortunately we take it as a negative part. It's not a negative part, it's just a brain being very defensive about being harmed or some such kind of dangerous situation.
It comes on as reptilian brain, survival mode kind of thing.
Yeah.
But in a way, confusion is good. If you ask experts, confusion is good because that shows that you're changing or you're on a path for transformation. Not starting on a path, but you're midway there.
That's actually an integrated part. You have to go through the confusion phase if you want to do something in your life. So after that confusion part, then comes the integration part. Now it's easier for you to do things than ever. You will feel like if as soon as you think about the habit, if it is journaling, for me it was journaling. I did a lot of experiment on journaling stuff. So it'll be easier for you to take the book and then note it down and without any effort. But then don't ask for the results straight away. You first build your habits, then the habits build you. So it's your responsibility if you're taking it to build your habit first and not look for the results right away, because it will take a longer time to fetch the
when
results.
it comes to results, okay, see, the reason we gave this is because to make it easier for you, because usually people track their progress in days. If they say like 21-day habit, they say, okay, I'm on 15 day, 16 day, 17 day, 18 day, 19th day, 20th day. They measure their progress with days. But this is absolutely wrong, because this does not determine, again, it's not same for everyone. So the best way to determine your progress is this: where are you? Are you confused? Is it hard work for you? Is it tough work for you? Then you're in the destruction phase, where new things are being built, old things are being broken down. And if you're kind of confused, but it's easier for you to take that action.
Yeah, in the judgment phase where you're judging the habit already.
Why am I doing this? I mean, it's not hard
really
for you,
productive?
but it's still like, why am I doing this? Or it's kind of new experience. I've never felt this before. Confusion. It means you're on a path to transformation. Not started, you're midway there. And the third part, you can measure it as integration, where it becomes a part of you. So this is the way you have to measure. Forget the days. This is the way you have to measure, and it becomes simpler this way.
Yeah.
Now we can dive into a lot more stuff. There's so much when it comes to terms of building a habit, steps to build, which we will not cover in this video. But if you are interested,
Please let us know,
or reach out to us, and we'll probably make a video, or we'll even make a course where I teach you how to build a habit very effectively. Now coming to ending. In conclusion, we have tried building a habit. The crazy thing is you can do something for years and you can all of a sudden stop it. So a lot of research is still going on. People are still coming up with new breakthroughs in terms of habit building or human performance. But with that said, 21 day is for sure a myth. It's different for different people.
It's a myth.
I don't think it's 21 day for you. In conclusion, don't track progress with time. track progress with actual results you're getting or what you're feeling or being aware.
Subscribe, please support this new series, which we have a lot of things planned up, a lot of exciting things we are researching at the moment. So please support us and give us a like if you like the video, and if you have any comments, please leave it below. We will address each and every one of it, and then our motto is to give the best content for you. So if there is any way we can improve, please let us know as well.
Goodbye.
See you.